I mean, not only is it wetter, it's kind of cool and just kind of raw outside here today. I mean, just look at what we've seen over the past few hours. We're going to start this shot here just before 8 o'clock this morning from our West Des Moines camera. We had a little bit of some rainfall at times, some cloud cover, and then watch as we head over just the past hour. The clouds start to really thicken up, get lower. We've got some fog and some mist and drizzle outside here now, so you can't see too far from that shot. Back looking off to the east here as we head through the noon hour at this point. 46 degrees here in the metro area. Kind of a cool breeze out of the east to northeast, so that wind chill is now below 40 degrees outside. That's not all the rainfall we have, though, right now around the metro area. We talked about those showers and a couple of rumbles of thunder up north. There are some storms across the border into Missouri to our south as well. That's where the stationary front is. On the other side of that boundary, that's where severe weather is possible here later on today. Temperatures down the 60s and 70s. This low pressure zone, though, that's going to track kind of east-northeast, skirt Iowa into tonight and tomorrow. And while it's close to us, waves of energy will bring us more rounds of some showers and maybe a few thunderstorms here before everything's finally done later tomorrow on Tuesday. So we still got some more action to go. It's just going to be that scattered sort of light rainfall, though, for most of us into the rest of today. Lots of mist, too. Lots of those clouds, that cool northeast breeze. As we head towards the evening, a few storms will make it over the boundary through southeast Iowa again, a little bit like we saw last night. That part of the state, maybe a few pockets of some heavier rainfall, some rumbles of thunder, maybe a little bit of small hail. We'll stop the clock at midnight to see that. And then as we head towards tomorrow morning, a few more showers and a few storms, again, mainly the eastern half of Iowa now, closer to the low pressure, but should be over in northern Illinois by that point. And the air coming around the backside by tomorrow morning might be cool enough. Maybe a couple of wet snowflakes get squeezed out. Will they make it all the way to the ground? Probably not, but don't be shocked early tomorrow morning if you do see maybe a flurry or two. A couple of stray raindrops then through the morning time frame. By afternoon, notice we're starting to see clearer patches work in from the north and west, but we're also going to see a chilly breeze ramp up from the northwest too. We've got gusts up around 25 miles per hour right now. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to have gusts out of the northwest around 35 miles per hour. That'll be a cold feeling breeze. Temperatures tomorrow only going to sneak up to maybe about 50, only in the 40s to the east, where the clouds and rainfall will continue a little bit longer. So we've got kind of a cool start to this new month, but the month we just finished really wasn't that cool at all. Average temperature, now that we've wrapped up March, 5.5 degrees above normal. Remember back at the beginning of the month, we had all those hot, windy days, lots of fire issues, that sort of a thing. Well, on that subject, we actually had above normal precipitation too this month, thanks in part to a few rainfall events in the past couple of weeks. Look at this map. This is the rainfall over the past month compared to normal. So if green and blue is above normal, yellow and into orangish colors, that's below normal. Much of western Iowa, especially that blue patch into Greene County a week ago or so, you had some heavy rain, 100 to 200% of normal rainfall. So 100% would be normal, 200% would be twice of normal. Something we haven't had very much of. Look at the last 12 months. This past month, one of the only two that was wetter than normal. January is the other one. Remember when we had all of winter in basically 10 days? A lot of those months have been very dry recently. So this past 4 weeks was a good change. Now, as we head to the next week, well, we've got some more rainfall possible today and into tomorrow. Then we'll dry out starting Wednesday into Thursday. We'll warm up then later this week before more rain possible the upcoming weekend.